Harambee plan is a movement that was established by the current president Geingob, which I think was an awesome movement because it has to do about like they will tackle issues like corruption and infrastructure.
Fighting poverty is actually a great idea because the reason why crime rate is high in Namibia is because of poverty. So if they fight poverty, that means the crime rate also reduces.
I think though sometimes these plans have no concrete or the concrete plan is missing, so that somebody who's really an unskilled laborer cannot be talked about when you talk about job creation and poverty alleviation. I think a person who does not have the skills to work behind a computer or to write or read actually needs to be brought to a level first that he can be actually eligible for those jobs that are being created. And I think that's more a place to look at in terms of poverty reduction and job creation.
For our country to really progress, we need to fight corruption, and in that will fighting corruption just goes hand in hand with alleviating poverty, because there have been quite a few instances where people that are supposed to be getting help, the help isn't getting to them. Why? Corruption.
This corruption in this country is killing our people. People are suffering in the street. We don't have money. People, they're just building like what they want to do for the parliament now. How much is it? Maybe 2.something billion. And while we are here hungry, people they don't have water. You go to the rural area, there's no water. Some of the villages they don't have water. You understand what I mean? People they are suffering in our country, so the government should do something here when it's coming to poverty eradication. They must do something so that this country must be a better country for everybody. It's not only for the veterans, it's for all of us. All of us, we are all Namibian. Yeah, they're always talking about these veterans, whatever, they must get money. Yeah, it's a free country now. We also want the money.
I think there's a lot of hunger and stuff, and people are not living in a good condition. Some of them have nothing to eat in a day, some of them have no electricity at home, water, they have no how to pay.
Most of the people need houses, and some don't have like roofs over their heads like the homeless people. And I think the government should like open a center for people, for like homeless people, so that they can like live there, eat there, just provide for them. Because now that it's winter, some are getting cold, they don't have blankets and stuff like that. So what I think is they should, like the government should like try to supply a center for the people who doesn't have homes and food and stuff like that, just to provide them with their needs.
It was the infrastructure and the development that is the most important to me, because I feel from experience being in Europe, traveling within a city, it is way more easier if it is a little bit more organized. And I think our transport system within a city, it is detrimental. We are relying on taxis who are not really doing their jobs in terms of non-corrupting ways. I think they're very corrupt and very restrictive in many ways. And I think if we could just grow in terms of building a better bus system, a better, maybe even an underground traveling system, people would not have to work for only transport money.